sarsaparillas, it's your girl Sassy J and welcome back to my channel. Yes guys, we are on episode 40 of Love Island. Yes, episode 40 guys. So anyways, before we get into today's review, I'm just gonna ask you guys to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you're new here. Yes guys, welcome. Please subscribe and turn on your notification bell so you get updated every single time the girl uploads a new video. Okay guys, so tonight's episode, it was okay. It was an okay episode. It wasn't like boring, but it wasn't like, you know, over the top either. Okay, so I'm going to start with the fact that Paige seems to be losing her mind when it comes to these new bombshells, especially Nathalia, okay? And I wanted to say, Paige, calm down. You're not in a relationship with a guy. Calm down, take a step back. Don't act like a psycho. Listen, this is Love Island, and I feel like this is that side of Paige where people was bashing last time when it came out, because Paige is so sweet and lovely on like one hand, but then she has this super like bishy personality, yeah, that comes out. It was unnecessary the way that she behaved to Nathalia, because at the end of the day, Nathalia is in there for the same reason that she came into the villa, okay? So at the end of the day, Nathalia has all right to get to know Adam the same way she has the right to get to know Adam, as long as Adam wants to get to know Nathalia. So at the end of the day, the way she was sitting and like throwing shade at the fire pit, I'm just like, it was so unnecessary, and it's quite frankly bitchy. Do you know what I'm saying? It was quite bitchy, and I don't know why, you know, you're gonna behave like this. At the end of the day, just relax, take a step back. At the end of the day, if he decides to turn his head, he turns his head. That's his business. I understand that you like him. I understand that right now your head, your heart, everything is invested in him. But at the end of the day, don't be that person, okay? Don't be that girl. You know, it doesn't suit you. Don't be that girl. I didn't like that. I'm just going to put that out there. Let me know what you guys think. I mean, we all have different opinions on certain things, but me personally, I felt like, you know, she went over the top and she was mean. Even Indiyah could see that, because she basically said like, listen, I love Paige, and then she kind of hold back for the rest. Obviously, I know she's rattled, but you do not have to be rude at the same time. I'm sure Nathalia she's not stupid. She could tell that Paige was trying to discuss her. She probably could even hear her, because they're obviously within like earshot of each other. You know what I'm saying? Obviously in tomorrow's episode, we see a clip of Ekin-Su and Nathalia kind of going at each other. That I really want to see, because here's the thing. Nathalia said to Lacey that she was disappointed in Ekin-Su because she actually thought that she and Ekin-Su would get on really well. She thought that Ekin-Su would be welcoming and warm, but she felt like Ekin-Su was a bit icy. Now, obviously, that's probably because Ekin-Su was worried or probably felt a bit threatened about the whole situation with Davide. Now, even though she was threatened, I'm glad that she reacted the way that she was reacting. She didn't go over the top, crazy, normal Ekin-Su, you know, throwing like some kind of extra shades out there or doing the most, basically. She was a bit more calm. And even Adam said to Davide, listen, she was a bit more calm, and, you know, she acted in a way that I didn't expect her to act, which, hats off to you, it shows some sort of maturity. Davide now, with him enough self, is going to say, oh, that's the reason why I took the girls to show them around. Not because I wanted to, but because I wanted to see her reaction. Listen, conceited, narcissistic, oh my gosh, Davide is all this and more, right? I do like the guy, but it is what it is. It's the truth. It's all about him. He just thinks that he's a perfect person, and it's like he feels like, you know, if you have a shot with me, an opportunity with me, you know, you are blessed. Do you know what I mean? You should feel privileged. Do you know what I'm saying? And I just cannot. I'm over it with him. But I do love how him and Ekin-Su are getting stronger and stronger. He said it to the girls, listen, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm opened in the sense where I don't mind getting to know people. But me and Ekin-Su, we're going good. We're going strong. It will be so hard for my head to be turned. And I love the fact that Ekin-Su shut Reese down, like as soon as he started to say, listen, I fancy you kind of situation. Obviously, she was saying that, you know, I'm glad that you chose me first, which is what I kept saying in the past. Ekin-Su have this thing with attention. She needs to get all the attention. And this is why her and Davide get on so well. And this is also why they basically clash a lot, because they're literally the same person, right? She's like the female version of Davide. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how they're going to really work on the outside, which I really hope they do, and I wish them best, because I do really love them as a couple. But Reese is not 23. You cannot tell me Reese is 23. Listen, I'm not going to stress about it, but Reese ain't 23. Tell me, flip it over, tell me 32. I will probably say, okay, 32 maybe. But he's not 23. It's the same thing with Adam when they put Adam in there talking about Adam was 22. Adam was not 22. Adam was not 22. Do you know what I mean? I still don't believe Adam is 26. I feel like Adam is in his 30s. But anyways, I won't judge. But anyways, guys, so Indiyah seems to be forgetting Adam's name quite a lot lately. She's been calling him Deji, not once, but twice. Apparently, Dami's telling the boys that, listen, we were talking in bed, and then she calls me Deji. Deji on your mind. Deji is on your mind. I feel like, low-key, Indiyah, she does kind of think Deji's a cool guy. Obviously, that's the reason why she brought him over. There must have been something. But... girl, this is the second time, okay? Don't let it be a third. And now she decided she's going to make up by making Dami breakfast. And then here comes Deji. This made me laugh. This made me laugh. Deji comes up and like, oh, you're making scrambled eggs, yeah? She's like, yeah. It's like, just throw some of mine in there. And I'm just like, I looked at Dami's face and Dami is pissed off. Because Dami's like, oh, you're joking. Like, that's not even special anymore. And to be honest, I do get what he's saying, because if that was me, I would have felt like, this is not special anymore. But at the end of the day, it was so innocent coming from Deji. You know what I'm saying? And obviously, she made the breakfast for Deji as well. So, but that was so funny, guys. It was so funny. So Dami was all up in his feelings. And Deji was just there having a grand time. Talking about Deji, so Deji and Lacey, one of the new bombshells, obviously, you know, they've kind of taken a bit of a liking to each other. And she chose him to go on the date with her. And obviously, we see them sharing a kiss. Now, they seem to have a bit of chemistry going on. I'm thinking to myself, is she doing it because she wants to stay in? And he's the obvious person, because obviously, you know, realistically, everybody is fully coupled up. And if I was going in, I would go for a single person, because that would have been more of a safer bet. So is she doing it for that reason, or does she really like him? Deji said to her that when he first saw her, he thought that she was boring. I'm not quite sure if that's something you should tell a girl right now on a date, Deji. But okay, it seems to work. You know, so she was just like, boring? And he's like, yeah, actually, maybe like a school teacher vibes. You're giving me school teacher vibes. Now, he tried to change it to say sexy school teacher, but Deji, we know better. If it was sexy school teacher, you would not say that she looked boring. Okay? But we'll let it slide, because at the end of the day, she did kiss him. And, you know, they seem to be getting on. She seems that she'd like him. But let's see how that goes. Because like I said, it's the last days, guys. It's the last days. So people are just trying to hold on and try to cling on to somebody to make it to the end. And that could be what she's doing. Okay, so now Jamie and Danica, guys. So Jamie chose Danica to go on the date. And they do kind of look very suiting, you know, physically. Like they would be a good kind of match. He seemed to be showing a lot of interest towards her. Danica's already said, listen, I'm done with the grafting. I've hung up my grafting boots. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm prepared to leave out of this place single. I did what I was meant to do. I'm not doing no more. And I get it, girl. I'm like, amen. You did it. So at the end of the day, if you leave here tomorrow morning, you know that you tried. Okay, these boys come in. They need to be doing the grafting. And you know what? Jamie is grafting. And I like it. I like that he's grafting, and obviously his grafting is paying off, because him and Danica had a couple kisses on the date. Some would say it's a bit soon, but at the end of the day, it is what it is, okay? But anyway, so Nathalia chooses Adam to go on the date, and we hear Adam saying to her, listen, I'm not completely closed off. At the end of the day, I do like Paige. We're going good. We have something nice, but it's only been a week. Now, that only been a week is saying the door is open, girl. And well, he did say the door is open. You can come in. I'm ready for you. We hear him telling the boys, I'm not going to be grafting, but I'm going to be open. So anybody wants to come and get to know me, they can come to get to know me. Now, he does that, and then they go back to the villa. Paige used her head on Adam. Listen, us women, Paige used her head on Adam. So Paige basically just said to Adam, listen, so Nathalia's been talking some nice things about you. So he wants to know what she said. So Adam's like, what did she say? And Paige's like, no, you tell me what you know, what happened on the date and what you said. And then we can then, you know, match up to what she said. Now, that kind of put Adam in a place where he felt like he had to come clean about the fact that he told Nathalia that he's open and wanted to get to know Paige, right? Listen, you could see on Adam's face, like, oh my God, I'm being caught out right now. You could see it. And then he tells Paige, you know what, I told her that my door is open, but then to be honest, now I'm thinking about it, you know, I don't really want to get to know anybody else with you. Now he's saying to her that he wants to be exclusive. He's saying, you know what, I never thought that, you know, I wanted that. And I didn't know that I didn't want to get to know anybody else, even when I was on the date. But when I got back from the date, that's when I realized I don't want to get to know anybody else but you. Listen, Adam deserves an award, because guess what? Adam is a very smart man, you know. Adam has played this game before, and Adam knows what it takes. Adam is not running no risk. He's locking this shit down right now. He's saying, listen, I know what I need to do, and I'm going to do what I need to do. So guess what? I'm exclusive right now, Paige, right? Adam is playing a game. Adam is playing a game. I told you last night I saw old Adam creeping out. Is it? Okay. Adam is playing a game, so I'm not even going to play that any man. Yes, I feel like he does like Paige. Yes, he might want to pursue something with Paige, but Adam also was curious about going to Nathalia. But because he can't afford to run the risk of messing up and breaking the nation's sweetheart's heart, listen, Adam knows what he's doing. Adam knows what he's doing. But you know what, guys? I actually feel sorry for these new bombshells, because here's the thing. Coming in so late in the game, it's almost like it's impossible to actually build any connection with anybody that is not single, you know, because nobody's going to want to risk their place in the villa. Nobody's going to want to do it. Do you know what I'm saying? Obviously, it's okay for Danica and Deji because they're both single. But the other two people, like Reese, obviously, Danica says she's keeping it open. But from what I can see, she's into Jamie, and Jamie's going to be the one that she goes for. If they had to recouple, she will choose Jamie, right? Now, Deji, obviously, he likes Lacey. Lacey's been showing him attention. And no, Nathalia did kiss him as the person that she fancied. But then again, I don't exactly think that Nathalia does fancy Deji. I think she's just doing it to kind of like put a wedge in the door just in case. But here's the thing, right, guys? In the Truth or Dare challenge, Adam was dared to kiss the girl he fancied the most out of the new bombshells, and he went for Nathalia, right? This is, to me, Paige, oh my God, when this happened, if looks could kill, if looks could kill, that as well. Paige, man, I'm telling you, Paige was just so bitchy towards this girl. Like, you know what I mean? She's so bitchy towards this girl. And obviously now, it's going to make it even worse because Ekin-Su and her is going off. So I don't even know what's going to happen. At least she's going to cause some kind of drama while she's there before she gets dumped. Because realistically, she's not going to get chosen by any of the boys to go any further when they recouple, right? Reese is not going to get chosen because Danica's way into Jamie. And Lacey is basically latched on to Deji. So the other two people, they won't go anywhere. So she might as well just cause some drama, as much drama as she can, and make her presence be known in that villa. You know what I'm saying? Make a name, make a stand, make a memorable move. So when you get out of that villa, even though you've only been there for a couple of days, people remember who the hell you are. Okay? This is exactly what I would have done if I was in her place right now. Because, you know, there's no love for me here. Okay? There's no love. Okay? But anyways, Ekin-Su told Reese, listen, I'm wanting Davide. There's nothing else that I want. So she shut that down completely. She's not into anybody. And I think the whole thing with Ekin-Su and Nathalia is because Ekin-Su felt a little bit threatened. She felt like she couldn't trust Nathalia. But here's the thing. I look at Nathalia and I see Ekin-Su, right? Ekin-Su is worried about Nathalia because Ekin-Su sees herself in Nathalia, right? Nathalia is a go-getter. And Ekin-Su see that in her. And that's the problem. I think she's a bit worried about that. If I was to be completely honest with you. I think she's worried to hell about that. So in the Truth or Dare, Nathalia basically asked Dami, when you was in Castle Moore, were you 100% sure that it was Indiyah all along? Now, Dami, I don't think he realized the trap that Nathalia was setting for him. So he went, yeah, it's always been Indiyah. But then Nathalia went, oh, poor Summer. And you know what? Indiyah is upset about that because she's like, you don't even know her. Why are you saying poor Summer? But Indiyah needs to take sleep and mark death. Here's the thing. Nathalia is coming from outside there, love. Okay? She's coming from outside. She's been watching the show. Okay? If I was in Indiyah's position, I would have been like, you know what? She must have been seeing something for her to say poor Summer. Because it's obvious that he probably would have played Summer or led Summer on, which is obviously what Summer's been saying. So I don't know why, but I think that Indiyah's got on her love goggles at the moment. So she's not seeing anything apart from a perfect Dami and a perfect relationship with her and Dami. But if I was Indiyah, I would have taken that into account. I wouldn't have gotten upset about it. I would have taken that into account. And that would have been my thing of like, you know, why is she saying this? What did she see? Because obviously, if she's seeing this, if she was outside and she saw this and she could say, poor Summer, you know, and especially that Dami was in the bottom too, ding. I mean, but anyways, I don't know. But like I said, she's got her love goggles on right now, okay? But anyways, guys, let's see what tomorrow brings. Because we hear Danica telling the girls, you know, go with your heart, follow your heart, do what you need to do. At the end of the day, I came in and I did what I needed to do. People's in couples. Sometimes they just need a bit of wearing down. So give a little tip. She said, listen, if I was to leave tomorrow, I know that I tried. And to be honest, that's what you need to do, because honestly, they do need a bit of wearing down. But the problem is, because they're in their couple right now, everybody's going to act like they're perfect. And because they know they got like less than 2 weeks, they're going to act like they're perfect. You hear me? They're going to act like they're perfect. Davide, I know that she likes Davide and she likes Adam. Those are the two that I think she mentioned originally. Here's the thing. The fact that Ekin-Su and her is going off on one, it could be that she's trying to get to know Davide a lot more. We do hear Davide said he wasn't worried when Reese chose Ekin-Su for the date, because he's like, I've got nothing to worry about. There's no competition there. I know I'm good. And that's Davide being Davide, always full of himself, you know, until stuff happens. And then he starts to be like, you're fake, you're an actress. I can never deal with Davide. But anyways, but she obviously will try Davide or Adam. But the fact that Adam now made it exclusive, Paige is going to get into her feelings even more. So, I don't know. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it pans out. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for rocking with me. And if you're still here, please go ahead and give me the thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Just hit that subscription button and turn on your notification bell so you get updated every single time I upload a new video. But anyways, guys, I'll see y'all in tomorrow's review. But for now, keep it sassy-licious.